something like drive-offs normally gets taken out on the customer. It becomes the customer's problem. The pumps get shut down or they have to come inside to pay. Now, we don't stand for that as Ed, we stand for the customer being first. So a great product like Auror lets us keep the customers first and foremost and lets us keep the criminals off our sites. So to give you some idea about Z, then we've got about 220 sites across New Zealand. We serve about 60 million people a year. And we've got about 2,500 site staff working across our network.
So before Auror, we used to have a paper-based system, probably like most organisations. And it was slow, very time-consuming, and the reality is the police didn't tend to actually follow it up because it was so slow. We'd be getting information months after the fact. These days, a staff member on the counter can report a drive-off. The Auror platform updates information instantaneously, and it means that the police actually have a much better opportunity to actually catch the criminals and for us to have a much more successful rate of actually stopping drive-offs.
Auror really helps us stop the drive-off, how the car comes on the pump and it shows on the screen that the car did a drive-off in past, so that's really helped us a lot to be careful with that car.
Auror has changed the way that we address drive-offs on our sites by giving us an information-based system that's real-time, with real information that we can utilise. We can work with the local policing groups to share that information, and that is helping us to resolve issues before they become problems.
One thing I'm very proud of is the Auror platform was originally trialled in my cluster. That's 20 Z service stations in South Auckland. It's now gone nationwide, which is fantastic.
So far, when we've done the trial in South Auckland, we've had sort of 60 or 70% drop off in the number of drive-offs. Now, they cost us $2 million a year in the network, so that sort of saving is real money.
The Auror platform helps us manage drive-offs in a way where we're more efficient. We're better, we're faster, and we're smarter.
What I like about Auror is it actually prevents the crime from happening in the first place. I mean, if you're a person who does drive-offs or you're that way inclined, you're less likely to come to our sites, because you know we're not going to have open pumps for you. You know you're not going to get away with this.
So we think Auror is a great win-win. It lets us keep the criminals off our sites and lets us take our customer service to another level.